Okay, so this is bugging me, so I'm going to talk about this. Today was the official day one of beta phase 2 of Street Fighter 5. It actually started a little bit earlier than we had expected. They had kicked up the servers yesterday. And yesterday, matchmaking was weird, but eventually started working and working really well. You were able to get matches left and right, and you were able to play games. It was a good time. I got to play Vega, I spent some time. There's a few videos up already of my time in the beta. Now, today is the official first day. And so today, we get on the beta, and Ken's finally there, so that's cool. We attempt to play ranked matches, and it's going slow. It's not, you're not really finding anybody. So then it's like, well, okay. So a few tweets come out on the Street Fighter 5 server Twitter, and I'm going to read those to you. Okay, give me just a second. Okay, so the first ones go out that say, while players wait for online matches, they are free to access training mode, which allows players to change the training dummy to be computer AI or be playable by a friend locally. Thank you for your patience and continued support. Now, earlier the Street Fighter 5 server Twitter said something to the effect of, we understand that people are having trouble finding matches, and we apologize for the problem, but then tries to go on to sell us on the ideas of the training mode being better. Okay, so again, I'm trying to understand. I'm just trying to understand exactly what the goal is here, okay? Because here's the thing. If the beta's broken, if there's something about the beta that is not working correctly, postpone and fix this. So, I wouldn't be having these thoughts if it wasn't followed up with a new message from the Street Fighter Twitter that says, important update on the current state of the SF5 beta and what to expect over the following days can be found here. Okay, so I click that link and it takes me to the updated blog post from Combo Fiend Peter Rosas. Hey everyone, we have a quick update regarding the SF5 Beta 2 test user experience. As many of you have noticed, we started testing earlier than scheduled in an effort to optimize prior to our regularly scheduled beta dates. Unfortunately, several new issues arose last night in regards to our matchmaking system and the rate at which matches were made. Okay, but you fixed it to a degree to where matches were going well. So anyway, I'm going to continue. And we are not confident that the matchmaking rate will improve significantly throughout the course of the beta period. That said, user experiences will vary. Okay, I know what this is saying is pretty much just, yeah, we don't expect it to get much better, if better at all. So whatever, you might have a good time. And that's so crappy. Anyway. As such, we want to inform our users that the Beta 2 experience will likely be limited and will not operate exactly as we intended. Okay, hold on. That whole first sentence of that paragraph doesn't work for me. If this is going to be your cross-platform test between PC and PS4, you really need to make sure this thing works, because you're really sticking it to the PC crowd, and you're going to have people not happy. Anyway, okay, so let's just continue reading this. As planned, we will keep the servers up for the previously announced timeframes. However, matchmaking will likely take place very slowly. While players wait for online matches, they're free to access the training mode, and there are new features added to this version that allow players to change the training dummy to be a computer AI or be playable by a friend locally. Okay, the PS4 beta is now live, and it just goes on to explain, following this beta throughout the optimization process, we will continue to periodically turn on the servers for players to access. Keep your eyes open for new opportunities to play more Street Fighter 5. Our goal is to provide the highest quality. Okay, alright. So, I've been at this training mode Street Fighter V for quite a while now. And yes, it's fun. It's a fun game. It's entertaining. If you flip on the computer-controlled opponent, they are insane. Even on like lower difficulties, they're nuts. So it's like you do have something to compete with. But the formula is not really the same. There's no intros. Nothing like that really goes down. So it's just not the same experience. As a fighting game player and a part of the fighting game community, I expect to have competition. I want to have people to play matches against to show that my tricks or my timing, all this stuff's getting better under pressure against somebody that's going to punish that kind of thing. Okay, so it takes hours to find a match. And I'm not the only one. You can go all across Twitch, which the streams have died, honestly. People have quit playing, just like I have. But you can go hours without a match. And then you finally get a match, and it's like, holy crap, I got a match. So you play your match, and win, lose, draw, whatever happens, you get no points, you get no fight money, nothing changes. It's just bland. It's just dead. There's nothing. So if you hope to unlock that estate stage with your fight money, enjoy your 0 fight money to do so with. I just don't understand why instead of saying, we're going to fix this or we're working hard to fix this, please stay patient, like the answer has been for quite some time with this beta, as opposed to just, this response is just, it's not going to work, but you can try. Hey, have fun. And I just don't understand this mentality. I understand that we're supposed to just accept, oh, cool, we get to play the game in a beta phase. I get that. But it's frustrating. It's just so frustrating. And I'm a PlayStation 4 user. Imagine what the PC users are going through. This is going to be their first experience with the game. And when you go 4 to 5 hours and maybe play 1 or 2 matches where none of your points matter, so even if you win, it's just like, okay, well, yeah, cool. You can't play the cool-looking new stage. You can't buy any of the cool-looking titles. You can't do any of that. I just think this is really sad. At the end of the day, I'll still play this because training mode is fun. But I really hope more news comes out sometime that this is not how they expected it to be or whatever. I don't know. I want to hear from them, not just, well, it's broke, sorry. And so anyway, yeah, so have you played the beta? Have you played matches? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for tuning into this video. It's just very disappointing, man. It's just very disappointing. Check out my channel. I do have some training mode stuff up with Vega if you're interested. It's not that great. The sound quality on the mic is really poor. But anyway, yeah, thanks for checking in, guys, and just let me know what you think, and we'll talk to you soon, hopefully with better Street Fighter news.